Did you know that getting to $1,000 a day with dropshipping is actually surprisingly easy? I've been using this Facebook ad strategy, and as you can see by my results, it's been working like crazy. So today I'll teach you exactly how I run my Facebook ads, from testing a product to scaling it past thousands of dollars a day. And make sure you watch this whole video because this information is very valuable and it can change your business. So let's get into it. So first, let me show you my results so you know that I'm not lying. So far for the month of October, I've made a total of $48,000 in sales. Let's just refresh this really quick. Right there, $48,000 in sales, and we've had 4K days, 3K days. My highest day has been a 4K day. So yes, this is all thanks to the Facebook ad strategy that I use. So let's just get into it. First, you will need to set up your pixel, connect your Shopify store to your Facebook account. It's very easy, very quick. I'm not gonna go over it in this video because I'm going over how to run the ads. You'll need to have 10 to 12 video ads ready. We need to test a lot of videos. The more videos you test, the better. And you need to have around $250 to spend on the ads. This is in case you need to scale later on. So let's talk a bit about video ads. This is the most important part. It doesn't matter if you have the perfect strategy if your product and your video ads suck, so this is very important. First things first, make sure that your video ads are a 9:16 ratio. This is the TikTok and Instagram Reels ratio. The square video ads don't really work anymore. It's a very outdated format, so just go with this ratio. For the type of video ads you can make 4 video ads that are TikTok style, 4 video ads that are problem solution type ads, and 4 videos that are UGC ads. Let me show you some examples so you understand what I mean. This would be a TikTok style ad.
Word is this 10 years in the making. Word is I'm bringing home the bacon. Word is they don't see what it take to make it.
As you can see, it's just a video with music and text and nothing else, showing how a person is using a product or how it works. Just very simple, very easy, the type of videos you see all over TikTok all the time. So these are very simple video ads to make, and they also work amazing because they blend with the algorithm. The second type of ads is the problem solution ads, where you show your product as a solution for your problem at the end, like this video.
They said there's nothing that you could do about cellulite because of your genetics. I'm going to challenge that theory. So we got to understand what cellulite is underneath your skin.
So they show the problem, which is cellulite, and this is obviously targeted for people that have that.
You can also do to take action is to get a lymphatic massage roller. So a lot of women have cellulite in their leg area.
And then they show the solution, which is this lymphatic massage roller. So this is another format that works perfectly because you target the problem right away, which calls the attention of your audience, and then you introduce your product as a solution. And the third type of video ad is UGC ads. This is just a video of someone using the product, talking about it, giving a very genuine review.
I just got done using the lymphatic drainage brush on my face. As y'all can see the before and after picture. I hate having a puffy face when I wake up or just blow throughout the day. I just take this contour brush with soft bristles on it. It's gonna glide right with your face. I usually do 20 swipes on each side of my face to really de-bloat it.
So yes, this guy right here is just showing how he's using the product and the before and after, talking about why it's good, showing his results, and it's just a very genuine way to promote a product. So these are different types of video ads you can have, and you need to have a 10 to 12 total to start running your campaign. For the campaign setup we're gonna use, it's gonna be one ad set with broad targeting. So you have your campaign, one ad set, and in that ad set you have all of your different ads. If you don't understand, let's just put that to practice right now, and let's create your $1,000 a day campaign. Okay, so when you are in your Facebook Ads Manager, you're just gonna click here on create. We're gonna make a sales campaign. Click continue. For the campaign name, you're gonna go with the name of your product or your brand. Make sure that you have the catalog ads turned off. For the budget, we are gonna do a daily budget of $50. This means your entire campaign is gonna spend $50, not that every single one of your ads is gonna spend $50. And for this section, we're not gonna touch anything else. We're just gonna click next. For your ad set name, we can just name it ad set 1. For conversion location, we're gonna do websites. Your performance goal is gonna be maximize number of conversions. And for your data set, this is your pixel, so you just select your pixel. For conversion event, you need to choose purchase. You can schedule your campaign to start running the day after in the morning. The schedule doesn't really matter. Facebook is gonna optimize for you, so it's just gonna spend when your audience is awake. For locations, you can just click here and edit. I now have Chile because that's where I'm from. But you can choose all all the English speaking countries, so United States, Canada, UK, Australia, and New Zealand. And then you're gonna click next. And now we're gonna work on uploading your ads. So this is gonna be your ad number 1. You're gonna select your Facebook page. For the ad setup, we're gonna do manual upload and we're gonna do single image or video. For the URL, you're gonna do your website, but you're gonna do your product page, which is very important so that people can go on the product page and shop right away. And here on ad creative, you're just gonna click set up ad creative and you're gonna do video ad. Here, you're just gonna click next. And you're gonna click here on upload and upload your video ads. I'm just gonna upload some random one. Then you click next. Just click next on this too. For the text, your primary text should be simple. Just give kind of a highlight of what your product does. So for example, before I show the lymphatic drainage tool, I can write here all the benefits of my product. So for example, it depuffs, gets rid of cellulite, all of these things you can add right here. Okay, so I made this description as an example. If we were selling the lymphatic drainage face brush, the headline should be something catchy that highlights the results of the product. So depuff and sculpt your face. And for the text, you can talk about the benefits of the product. You can talk about what the product does or the features. Always highlight the benefit and how it can benefit the consumer. So then you're gonna click next and then just click done here. Once that is uploaded, for the call to action right here, you're gonna click on shop now. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna click duplicate. And this is where you're gonna upload all your other videos. So we're gonna do 9 copies. Let's say you have 10 videos in total. So you click 9 copies, you're gonna duplicate the same ad right there. So as you can see, all of these are copies of your ad. What you're gonna do is just click one by one, name this ad number 2, and you're gonna scroll here to add creative, click on edit media and change video. And here you're gonna go and upload your video number 2. Then you just click next on everything and let the video number 2 upload. Scroll down to add creative, edit media, and change to your video number 3, and so on until you've uploaded all of your videos, and it should look something like this. So you have your campaign with your brand name, your ads number 1, and here all of your ads. And then you just click publish and wait for the ads to start running. So that's how easy it is to set up your first campaign. And now let's talk about the metrics and what to look for, and most importantly, how to start scaling. The metrics I like to look at is first of all CTR, which is the click-through rate. This is a percentage of out of all the people that are seeing your ad, how many are clicking on it. For click-through rate, it should always be above 2%. 3 to 4% is ideal, but if you're just starting, 2% it should be fine, but it should obviously increase from that. The second metric is the CPC. This is your cost per click. Your cost per click should always be below $1. If it's above $1, it means that your audience is very expensive, and obviously that's not ideal. We should be getting clicks for as least amount of money as possible. If your CTR is low, this can mean that your product is bad or that your video ads are not good enough, so you need to work on that. If your CPC is bad, it means that you're running to an expensive audience. This means that you can try to change your audience to another country that might not be so expensive. Usually USA is a very expensive audience, so you can try to switch to Europe or only do, for example, UK, only do Australia or Canada. Just try to switch around, see what works best. And obviously the most important metric that we should look for is the conversions, obviously how many people are buying. I always scale based on conversions only, so once I get to 3 sales in my ad set, this is when I start scaling. And by the way, if you guys are interested in learning from me, I've had a lot of success with my students. Now that it's Q4, my students are doing really well and we've had great results. You can DM me on Instagram the word learn, because I have a mentorship program where I teach my students one-on-one how to do this. And also I have a program, if you're interested in that, you can go in the first link in the description. So for example, right here, these are some of my campaigns. So for example, let's look at this campaign. As you can see, I have many ad sets because I have already duplicated my ad sets. But the first thing we should look at is that your ad set gets to 3 sales. Once your ad set gets to 3 sales, the first thing you can do is start increasing the budget of your campaign. You can do it very simple just by clicking here and increasing your daily budget. Don't increase too fast, increase by $15. If you increase too fast, you can get banned also if you have a new account, so be careful with that. The second thing you should do is if your ad set gets to 3 sales, like for example, this ad set has gotten 3 sales right here, what we can do is click here on duplicate, and we are going to be duplicating this ad set into the original campaign. Click duplicate and it will be duplicated into your same campaign. So then you will be running your winning ad set twice. And another thing you can do is also click here on duplicate if you obviously have gotten at least 3 sales on your ad set, and duplicate your ad set into a new campaign. This way you're gonna be creating a new campaign. You can just name it winning ad set, and you can do like 3 to 5 copies of your winning ad set into a new campaign. So pretty much what we're doing is just doubling down on what's already working. So you can see right here, there's many ad sets because I have duplicated a bunch of winning ad sets. And another very important thing you need to start looking at is what kind of content works for your audience. So for example, in the ad set that got me the sales, I can go into the ads and look at what video in specific it's getting me the sales. In this case is this one. So you can just click on it, have a look at the video and see what's working about this ad. And what you can do also is create replicas of this ad. Take the same format of the ad and put it into new videos, because you also need to start testing a lot. For my brand right now, I'm testing every single day at least 5 to 10 new video ads daily. So you always should be testing new content according to what's already working for you. So this is going to show you exactly what you should be doing. Using the same examples as before, let's say this ad is the one that is getting you the sales. What you should be doing is, for example, making new ads with the same script as this video, but everything else is different. Then you can make other ads with the same hook as this video. Maybe what's working is showing the cellulite in the first seconds and talking about the problem right away. So you should be doing new video ads exactly like that. Maybe what's working is the scientific approach that the ad has, because it explains it very well, which makes people believe more that the product works. So you can make new ads with a more scientific approach towards the product. Maybe what's working is the model that they're using in the video ads. So you should dissect this video ad and make many different variations to see what's working. And this is going to get you new winning ads that you can then duplicate. And then you can run new video ads into your campaign, get new winning ad set, start duplicating them into new campaigns, and so on. So like I said, it's very simple. You just need to double down on what's already working. Increasing budgets every day and duplicating. That's pretty much it. And that's the strategy that can get you these numbers. As you guys know, now we're on Q4, the last quarter of the year, which means that your chances of succeeding with drop shipping are 2 to 3 times higher than any other time of the year, because people right now are buying like crazy. So make sure to take action right now. You can apply the information I gave you and make hundreds of thousands of dollars by the end of 2025 and have a kickstart to your new year with a new business and a bunch of success. So I hope this video was valuable. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, because I post more about my e-com journey in there, my results, my students' results, as well as this YouTube channel, because I post valuable e-com content every single week.